Hey guys, what's up? Mike from MacDonald.com here. Just wanted to hop on, do a quick live video, and really answer the question of, can you be successful if you're introverted? So one thing that I find a lot of people have the mindset that they can't succeed, or they can't do well in their business, or they shouldn't even join a business if they're introverted. And I would beg to differ, right? I guess for me, I'm kind of an introverted video game nerd by nature, so that's where I came into the industry. That's where I came in when I joined my business. And I still like to think of myself as being introverted, but one thing that I really like to talk about and explain to people is that that's really a choice, right? When it comes to reaching out to people or building a business, you can live in that excuse or that mindset of, oh, I can't be successful because I'm, quote unquote introverted. And that's just not the case, right? When it comes to sales or building a business, it's all a skill set, right? When I came into the industry, I didn't have those skills. I was terrible at having conversations with people. Again, I was more introverted. And like I said, I'm still that by nature today, but that doesn't dictate your success, right? It's about developing that skill set of having a conversation. And one thing I've found too is that why people sometimes think that they can't be successful, or they're like, hey, I can't do well in business because I'm introverted, because they're coming from the mindset of like, how can I sell this person rather than how can I help this person, right? And so what happens is that when you come from the mindset of how can I help this person, you're coming from finding a need, finding a want, finding a problem, and providing that solution. And again, that's about asking questions. So it's not about how much of a fancy talker you are, if you're a chatty Cathy, whatever the case is, that's not what it's about. It's about finding that need, finding their pain, finding their wants, and then helping them get it. Like Zig Ziglar says, it's like you help enough people get what they want and you can have everything you want. And it's really the mindset that you want to have when you're building your business. So again, if you're introverted, that's cool, right? It's easier to stay on track, right? Because you don't want to talk, you don't want to get in a long drawn out conversation, and you don't want to be in convincing mode. And that's another thing to keep in mind too, is like when you're building your business, you don't want to be in convincing mode. You don't want to be trying to sell someone on why they should join your team, why they should be in your business, because again, you want to be a leader and a coach for your team and help them get success. You don't want to be a babysitter. And that's one thing that I find that happens, is that when you focus on trying to convince people that aren't really interested and open to what you have, it leads into that babysitter mode, right? Where if somebody's convinced against their will, they're of the same opinion still, right? So you want to focus on finding people that are actually open to your opportunity and your business, your products, your services, whatever the case might be. And then from there, you want to transition into helping them, right? So again, if you're introverted, that's totally cool, because when you stick to the outlines, the scripts, you ask the right questions to find out if someone's open, it's a whole different ball game. Because again, like I said, if somebody's not open, you're not going to try and convince them to join your business. Like if I was talking to someone and I was like, hey, I know you're frustrated that daycare's running, your life, they're raising your kids for you, you never get to see your kids, you're working all the time. Hey, I'm just curious if I could show you a way to get out of that situation and actually be at home, stay at home with your kids, be able to raise them, make the same kind of income. If I could show you a way to do that, would you be open to that? And again, if somebody was like, no, I like working my job that I hate, I love never seeing my kids, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, actually, you need to see your kids, like, you need to raise them. Like, if they're not open to it or interested, I'm just moving on. Be like, hey, that's cool, I just figured I'd throw it out there based on, the situation you're in now. If it's not for you, no big deal. Do you know anyone else that would be open to that, right? Or, again, you might say something like, hey, are you so focused on what you're doing now that you can't look at anything else? Or do you keep your options open to make money? Or do you keep your career options open? And again, if they said no, I'm not going to try and push my business, shove it down their throat, because they're not open, they're not interested. So that's really another factor too, where when you're introverted, if you ask the right questions, people want to either be open to what you have or they don't. And if they aren't, you're not going to try and sell them or convince them or be all hypey and over the top to get them to join. It's just they're not a good fit for what you have, and you move on. So you don't have to be this amazing talker or salesperson to bring people in. It's just about asking the right questions. So again, like I said, I feel like being introverted, extroverted doesn't matter. When you follow the right system and you ask the right questions and you come from the mindset of how can I help this person, not from the mindset of how can I sell this person, you're going to get a lot better results. So again, hopefully you guys got some benefit and value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment and share. And if you do want to take your business further, kind of more high-level coaching on how you can start prospecting, recruiting more effectively, start generating leads for your business, really kickstart things, be sure to join my 5-day coaching group over at coachmikemcdonald.com/5-day coaching. And I go through a blitz of basically how you can set your business up right to start generating leads, start branding yourself, learning online marketing, really the foundation skill sets and mindset that you want to have. So again, you can join that over at coachmikemcdonald.com/5-day coaching. And then if you're already in that group, or you even want to take things further, start getting a system set up for your business to generate leads, start branding yourself, set up a website, set up a blog, have the tools you're really going to need to start scaling your business, as well as some more high-level coaching. You can also join my 10-day coaching boot camp, where I go through the ins and outs of lead generation, sales skills, the mindset, the tools you need to scale your business and grow your business effectively on social media. So if you want to join that group, it is an exclusive group, so you do need at least a 10-day membership of the system that I use. It's called My Lead System Pro. And so if you want to get that 10-day trial, you can actually do so by going to the link in the description below. And it's just coachmikemcdonald.com/MLSP trial. And again, it's exclusive coaching group where I'm going to go through more high-level stuff on branding yourself, generating leads online, prospecting, recruiting on social media. And again, it's a super small investment. It's $1 a day. It's $10 to join that group, so nothing crazy. But again, you're going to get that high-level coaching, get that system in place, and start learning that skill set of lead generation, sales skills, prospecting, recruiting, building your business effectively on social media. So again, to get that 10-day trial, you go on over to coachmikemcdonald.com/MLSP trial. There's actually a link in the description below this video as well to access that. And then once you have that membership, you can join my exclusive 10-day coaching group over at coachmikemcdonald.com/10-day coaching. But again, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you got some benefit and value out of this video. Again, feel free to comment and share, and then be sure to join that 5-day free coaching group over at coachmikemcdonald.com/5-day coaching. Feel free to invite people to that group as well if you think they can benefit. But thanks again for tuning in. We'll talk to you guys more soon.